your eyewitness weather forecast.
We started the day with fog and a little bit of drizzle to start. Mostly cloudy in the morning, but you can see we had some nice sunshine this afternoon. Blue sky breaking out. Lots of different types of clouds to look at in the sky this afternoon, including my favorite altocumulus. And we will have a nice sunset here coming up very, very soon. Temperatures started in the 60s, but got into the 70s this afternoon. Briefly shot up to 74 in Utica earlier on today. And we're fairly mild right now, sitting at 69 degrees. Very light breeze, only 3 miles an hour right now out of the east-northeast. So a pretty quiet evening out there for us. And later tonight, temperatures will be similar to the last several nights. Mid-50s in the North Country, 57 in Utica tonight, 56 in Cooperstown. We are back into the 70s for many tomorrow. Mid-70s in the Mohawk Valley, upper 60s. Pretty mild in the North Country tomorrow. Low to mid-70s for the Southern Valley. So we continue with the unseasonably warm weather here tomorrow. One last warm day Saturday, but the big change will happen by Sunday. Now, rolling the futurecast forward tonight, we've got partly to mostly cloudy skies, and late night we'll have a very small chance for an isolated shower to come through, but you can see most of the night ends up quiet. Now, tomorrow we'll have 2 chances for a few spotty showers to come through. The first is here in the morning. We'll be nice and quiet in the middle of the day, a little bit of sunshine breaking out, but then another few showers are possible as we get into the evening tomorrow evening, and we may even have a rumble of thunder as we head into the overnight hours tomorrow night after dark, so be listening for that. Things kind of quiet down for the first half of the day Saturday, maybe a couple of showers, but strong thunderstorms are expected Saturday afternoon. You can see that here on the futurecast, this line of heavy rain coming through. We'll see some strong winds with that as well, and once those storms move through, we'll still have some showers for Saturday night and Sunday, but you will feel that cooler air just pouring into our neck of the woods. Now, we do have a risk for severe storms on Saturday. We haven't seen this in a while. The main threats will be for some damaging winds and some heavy rain, but we're in a pretty good place right now. We haven't had too much rain over the last couple weeks, so we should be able to handle what these strong storms bring for us Saturday and some more showers into Sunday. So tonight we do have the chance for some fog, maybe an isolated shower. Otherwise, very quiet and into the mid-50s for us once again. We'll be mild again tomorrow, pretty muggy, 74 in the afternoon with just a few showers. Good chunk of the day, though, will end up dry, and we'll see maybe a thunderstorm or two tomorrow night. Notice our temperatures tomorrow night only getting down into the lower 60s, so very warm to start Saturday. Looks like we'll hit the low 70s before the thunderstorms come through. After that, though, temperatures fall into the 40s Saturday night and only mid-50s for highs on Sunday. It will be breezy as well, so it'll likely feel more like the 40s for a good chunk of the day on Sunday. Get ready for that. We'll also see some lake effect rain showers during the second half of the weekend, and we could see some light showers Monday as well, but then it looks like things quiet down for a little bit. Watching for the possibility of widespread frost on Monday night, and then very seasonable temperatures next week, but that's going to feel chilly compared to this week. We've really lucked out, especially last weekend. This weekend will be a totally different story, unfortunately.
Especially if we're talking frost already.
Frost next week. It is time. It's actually late, so unfortunately that's what we're dealing with.
All right, thanks, Colleen.
You're welcome.
Here's a look at what's coming up tonight on News.
Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
We're looking at the time lapse of today. Beautiful sunset to end the day. We started off this morning in the fog for quite a while, actually, up on Smith Hill. You can see that lifted about midday, and we've had some breaks in the clouds this afternoon. We actually saw temperatures warming nicely into the low 70s, and you're noticing more and more leaves falling out there this week. We have the update to the fall foliage report that came out today. Still somewhat patchy in the lowest elevations of the Mohawk Valley, but very, very, very close to being near peak. We've got near peak on either side to the north and south. Some parts of the Adirondacks and the Catskills have actually passed their peak now, with a lot of those trees dropping off their leaves very, very quickly. We will see this area here fill in within the next few days, actually, with the entirety of the state, what's left actually reaching their peak, it looks like, within the next week, 2 at the most, and then we'll see those barren trees going forward. Now, later on tonight, temperatures get down to the mid-50s, 57 in Utica, 56 in Cooperstown tonight, 54 in Old Forge. Not bad. Still running above normal for this time of year, and same for tomorrow. We'll get into the mid-70s in the valley, upper 60s in the North Country, so really mild there as well. 74 for Oneonta tomorrow in the afternoon, and we'll have one more day where we'll reach the 70s in a lot of spots, but after that, back to normal finally. We've been in this pattern for quite a while. Looking at the future cast tonight, we've got mostly cloudy skies, small chance of a stray shower, and tomorrow you'll see in the morning we've got a round of a few spotty showers first thing. Looks like we'll be pretty quiet in the middle of the day. day tomorrow. Some breaks of sunshine as well, but another chance for just a few widely scattered showers in the evening. And actually, after the sun goes down, it looks like maybe some thunderstorms. We could have a rumble of thunder or two into the overnight hours tomorrow night. And then as we roll this forward to Saturday, we may see some showers during the first half of the day. But the bigger deal is going to be the second half of the day. We'll have a line of strong thunderstorms coming through. Big moves through as well. And this is the cold front that is going to usher in that fall weather for us. You can see once that main rain moves out, lake effect kicks right on, and we have some rain showers coming through after those strong storms move through. So we'll see rain for much of the weekend, it looks like. We do have a severe weather risk. We haven't seen this for a minute or so. We do have the threat on Saturday for damaging winds as well as some heavy rain. It's kind of on the lower end of a severe weather threat, but those strong thunderstorms could really pack a punch there on Saturday. And it's going to be quite windy all weekend long, maybe enough to have your trash can tipped over nearby if you have trash day coming up in the next couple of days. Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday. It looks like we'll hold on to those winds for the start of next week. So tonight we're into the mid-50s. We do have the chance for some patchy fog, maybe a spotty shower or two, and that'll be the similar story tomorrow as well. We've got a small chance for a few spotty showers, otherwise mild, mostly cloudy, 74 degrees, so still very unseasonably warm, above normal for this time of year. Saturday, we'll feel the heat and humidity in the beginning part of the day, but the wind picks up and we have those strong storms coming through. After that, you'll feel that cold air coming in, the strong northwest wind on Sunday, and it looks breezy with a chance of showers on Monday. That's going to be a very chilly day, starting in the 40s, only 50s in the afternoon, and we will be seeing some chances for frost next week, especially Monday night, it looks like, but temperatures will be chilly, definitely compared to this week, but back to normal for us. Feeling more like October next week for sure.
Time to bundle up.
For sure, yeah.
Your look at local sports with Sports Director David Edelstein is coming up after the break.
Your eyewitness weather forecast.
Started the day with some fog. We were in it for quite a while here up on Smith Hill. Fun fact, fog is just a cloud at the ground, so that's why it took us longer on the hilltop to see that fog lift. But it did for us, and we saw some sun breaking out in the afternoon. Still very, very mild for this time of year. And we do have leaves, though, continuing to fall across the area. It's Thursday, so we have your latest update here. We're seeing patchy foliage on the bottom of the valley, but it's getting very close to the near peak phase, which is just outside those lowest elevations kind of along the canal. We've got at peak conditions for the North Country, but also past peak in some of the higher elevations of the Adirondacks as well as the Catskills. We're starting to see those trees losing most of their leaves already, and we're going to continue. When it happens fast, they really drop off fast. We have a lot of wind in the forecast this weekend, so we're likely to see quite a bit more leaves on the ground as we start off on Sunday and continuing into next week. Now, I'm trying to advance, but my clicker I thought died on me. We're good, it didn't. Okay, so today our temperatures were in the low to mid 70s. We're enjoying that warmth, and we're going to see that again in the area tomorrow. Right now we're only in the lower 60s, so very, very mild out here for 11:10 p.m. We've got a little bit of a breeze out of the east, and you may notice in between the clouds that half moon poking through. We'll see the full moon next week. Our lows tonight in the mid 50s again, so very similar to what we were seeing last night. And tomorrow we're into the 70s again, 74 in Utica tomorrow, 73 in Cooperstown. We even get into the upper 60s in the North Country, so very, very mild despite clouds being in like we saw today. Now overnight tonight we're mostly cloudy, and we'll start the day tomorrow with a small chance of a few showers coming through. You'll see that here around 7-8 o'clock. Then it's going to be fairly quiet in the middle part of the day. On the cloudy side, you'll see we'll have some breaks though, like we did this afternoon, and then we're looking at another chance for some showers in the evening, and actually after sundown maybe some thunderstorms coming through. You may hear a few rumbles of thunder. Not expecting those storms to be strong Friday night. It's the storms on Saturday we have to worry about. Now Saturday, the first half of the day, we'll see some showers, but it's the second half of the day when the strong thunderstorms are expected to come through. This is going to be a pretty north to south cold front, and we'll see some heavy rain, strong winds with those storms, and we'll see showers on the backside. And as soon as that pulls away, notice what happens here coming off of Lake Ontario. We have lake effect rain showers kicking on. And Lake Ontario very warm right now. The water temperature is actually actually 66 degrees, warmest it's ever been this late in the year. So we're going to see some very efficient lake effect happening. Luckily, just rain showers right now, but that'll be a different story for us in just a couple of months. Now, we do have a small risk for some severe weather on Saturday. We haven't seen this in a while. The big risk will be damaging winds, heavy rain, maybe kind of batten down your fall decorations and prevent things from blowing around there on Saturday. So patchy fog possible tonight. We do have a small chance of an isolated shower, but otherwise very quiet. 50s again, 70s again tomorrow. Just sticking with that warmth for another 2 days. Mild with a chance for a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder overnight tomorrow night, but it's Saturday afternoon when we have those strong storms we have to worry about. We can still get into the low 70s before the rain hits on Saturday, the heavy rain, but then we cool off very noticeably Saturday night into the 40s, and we only get into the mid 50s Sunday afternoon. Wind chill will be a factor, though. It's going to feel more like the 40s, unfortunately, most of the day on Sunday, but that's actually not too out of the ordinary for this time of year. It's going to be a chilly day Monday, maybe a little bit of light rain showers lingering. It does look to improve, though, Tuesday, Wednesday. Some more showers later in the week, but temperatures in the 50s and 60s, that is, we've been due. You know, we got to pay for all this warmth that we've had. Unfortunately, the last few weekends have been very nice, so I'm sorry to deliver the news on this week.
Yeah, we've been spoiled for sure.
We have been.
The final night of our tribute to Hispanic Heritage Month is coming up after the break. Stay with us.